Anyway, this document I will share you. Okay. So Amazon Elastic Beanstalk, end-to-end web application management. To manage the web application, so without deploying the infrastructure, with the help of Elastic Beanstalk, we can deploy the web application. So no need to depend on administrator for infrastructure. As a developer, we can deploy our web application with the help of Elastic Beanstalk very easily. So Amazon Elastic Beanstalk is an easy to use service for deploying and scale web applications and the service deployment with the Java, .NET, Python, Node.js, right? And those all stuff, Ruby, Go language. And if you want, you can deploy on Docker source, on top of the Docker source. Such servers such as Apache, Nginx, Passenger, and then IIS service. So those all the web services, or those all web services we can deploy. So if you want, we can like deploy the Java code. If you want, you can deploy the .NET code. If you want, you can deploy the PHP, Node.js, Python, Ruby, Go language. And if you want, you can deploy the code on top of Docker. Okay. So what type of like web applications it is going to support? Apache web application, Nginx, Passenger, and then and IIS. This is IIS, it belongs to Windows. So I hope you got it, guys. Clear? So exactly what is the Elastic Beanstalk? So we can deploy multiple applications into Elastic Beanstalk with the help of Elastic Beanstalk, right? So let's see here. Get started. So you can simple upload the code. So you should have the code already. You know how to write the code. You are all developers, right? How to write the code for web application. So write the code for web application, right? And easily you can upload this code. Got it, guys? Code and Elastic Beanstalk automatically handle the deployment for capacity provision. I hope you got it. Load balancing, auto scale, automatic scaling, web application health monitoring. So those all stuff automatically it will manage. Who's going to manage? Elastic Beanstalk it is going to manage. So here we'll have benefits and feature. Easy to start, easy to get started, right? Full management, fully management, okay? Managed. And then complete resource control, automatic application health monitoring. Everything you can do very easily. It's not a big deal. I hope you got it, guys. And those all pricing. So they are going to charge for Elastic EC2 instance. Automatically, EC2 instance, it will launch. So let's see how we need to create the application we'll discuss. Here we'll have create application option. Click this create application option. So first we need to create the application. Inside the application, we are going to create the environment and configuration, environment configuration and platform and everything we are going to deploy the application separately. So now we are trying to providing application name. We are trying to providing an application name. Got it, guys? So let's see, guys, here. So we are trying to providing the application name called uh, my app. My app is the application name, right? So environment information. So go a little bit down. Then here automatically you got an environment name. If you want, you can provide the environment name according to your requirement. So, but I'm going with the default environment name itself only. So my application is application. Under my application, you'll have environment information. Inside the environment information, automatically one environment it got created, right? So environment description, you can write what kind of environment it is. Okay, if you want, you can apply tags also. How many tags we can add? 50 tags we can add for one resource, right? So for one resource, 50 tags we can add. So now platform type. See guys here. Coming to platform type, right? First environment, first application name, next environment name, and next platform. We need to select the platform, right? Platform means our operating system, and our application where we need to deploy. See guys here, .NET Core on Linux, .NET on Windows Server, Docker. If you want, you can deploy the code on top of the Docker. Go language also it will support. Java, Node.js, Python, PHP, Python, right? And Ruby, Tomcat. So those all stuff will have secret. I hope you got it. So for example, we are trying to selecting Java. If you select the Java, automatically this is platform Java. So where it is going to install the Java on top of the Amazon Linux 2023. According to your requirement, you can change the Linux operating system version. So 2023 and Amazon Linux 2 also will have, 11 also will have, 8 also will have. Now I'm going with latest version. This is Java platform 4.2.0 recommended. I hope you got it, guys. Here, no need to install the Java into our instance. So no need to launch the Linux 2023 instance. So that is version, platform version. I hope you got it, guys. Everything it will take care automatically. So now application code. Then what you have the code, web application code, we need to upload the code here. So at present for practice purpose, AWS, they're providing one sample course, few sample course. So we are going to use those sample course because I don't have much knowledge in coding, guys. So that I'm trying to utilizing sample code. Maybe if you're having your own code web application perfectly if you're deployed, so you can upload this code here. So here we'll have an option, upload your code and then label. Guys, if you want, you can upload the code from S3 bucket also. Already you know very well about S3 bucket, how to upload the files into S3 bucket. You can upload your project documentation, your project details into S3 bucket and get the URL from S3 bucket and paste it here. You know how to get the URL and those also. I hope you got it. And this is one option. Another option, you can upload the code from your laptop, from your local machine. So click here, then upload the code here. So maybe if you're having few codes, you can upload. Okay. So this code is not working, guys, jar file. So now I'm using sample application only. I don't have any code now here. I'm trying to utilizing sample application first. Okay. So sample application means by default AWS they will provide for practice purpose. I'll show you from where we need to download those application. Let's see, guys, here. Preset. Okay. Coming to here, single instance free tier eligibility. Better to select this one only. Okay. Single instance using Spark instance. This is expensive, guys. You don't know much about Spark instances and those all stuff. In easy to purchasing options we'll have. So we are going to cover into AWS full course, right? So using Spark instance, high availability automatically according to our traffic. So it is going to increase the server count and it will balance the load. Auto scaling groups, everything it will deploy. High availability using Spark and on-demand instances and custom configuration. So here multiple options will have. So better to select free tier because our account it belongs to free tier, right? So this is not a commercial account. So better to don't use those single instance using Spark instance and those all stuff, high availability. If you are selecting high availability, it is going to deploy the minimum two instances because of high availability. Got it, guys? So it will deploy into the multiple zones also. So give next. So I hope you clear as of now how to configure, right? Guys, we need to create role. First time, better to create new role here. Create and use new role first time. Already I have one role here. I'm trying to utilize this role. Guys, see here, key pair. If you want, you can select the key pair. I'm using DBS key here. Coming to here, we need to create one role, guys. How to create the role? So let's see here. Go to IAM. Go to IAM, right? Go to IAM. And in IAM, we need to create the role for Beanstack that to for EC2 instance. So guys, it's a very easy to create the role. Double click on top of the role. I think already I have one role. I'm going to delete that one. Java role I have created. How to create this role? Let's see. Guys, go to IAM, double click on top of the roles. Create role is option. Now, AWS service role we need to select. Trusted entity type, AWS service role we need to select. Okay. So now here use case, service use case, EC2 you need to select. EC2 you need to select. Go a little bit down. See guys here, if you want you can use Spark instances and those all stuff, but don't use. Okay. So just EC2 is enough. You can give next. Then here we need to add Elastic Beanstalk load. So search Beanstalk. What kind of roles we need, what kind of policy we need to attach for this role? Policy. Let's see guys here. Elastic Beanstalk web tier, Elastic Beanstalk worker tier, and then multi-container Docker. Those three permissions we need to attach for those roles. Okay. So now go a little bit down and create role. Create role. That's it. Okay. Otherwise, if you want, you can provide the health check and those all stuff also. Elastic Beanstalk. Admin access also you can give. So give next and role name. For example, my role. My role is a role name. So this is a JSON script automatically it will create. No need to bother. Right? Assume role script it will create. Okay. And then create role. Now automatically means we created one role. This role automatically will reflect into where? Into Beanstalk. Yeah. See guys here, refresh it. Then we got one role called my role. So I hope you got it, guys. This is mandatory. How to create the role? I hope you're clear. So give next. Okay, give next. And guys, we don't know much about load balancers and auto scaling and those all stuff. So got it, guys. So give next. And see, guys, here. So SQS, queue management services, right? And path where we are deploying inside the HTTP route. What kind of application? JSON. Okay. So connections 50, visibility timeout 30 seconds it is going to be visible, right? And then here we'll have your advanced options also. So click advanced options and then here you can provide those all the options, connection timeout option and those all stuff. Okay. How many retention period. Okay. No need to bother about those. So give next. Give next. So now where we need to deploy this application? So inside this VPC, our default VPC only we're here. Inside this default VPC we are trying to deploy. I hope you got it, guys. And if you want, you can assign public IP address. Then if you want, you can provide the availability zones because of high availability, right? And this is database subnets. Okay. So your wish, if you want, you can select according to your requirement. And those are database enabled. So we are not enabling any databases, no need to bother. And then give next. And see guys here. So how much size volume it's using? So 8 GB. IVOPS 100, right? 100 IVOPS. Input output per second, throughput 128 MB per second. Monitoring interval 5 minutes. The CloudWatch monitoring interval and those all stuff. So if you want, you can keep 1 minute also. Actually, by default 5 minutes only you need to keep. This is free. If you keep 1 minute, it will charge. Okay. Deactivation and those all stuff will have. So here we are trying to utilizing on security group also. So according to your requirement, you can select the security group. I'm going to add the all topic into the security group. Okay. So capacity, single instance only. See guys. Auto scaling group, single instance, on demand. Those all purchasing options, guys, on demand, smart instance, and those all stuff we didn't cover into this. T2 small will have. So better to use T2 micro. T2 micro. Got it, guys. And this is our AMI ID, image ID. So give next. So finally, basic monitoring only. No need to bother about enhanced. Enhanced means it will charge. Basic monitoring is enough. So maintenance, manage platform update, no need to bother. Means maintenance, guys. If you want, to can schedule the maintenance, weekly updates. So for updating the operating system, so we are going to provide here mail ID. You're going to get the notification and those all stuff. Okay. So I hope you got it. So guys, that's it and give next. And then we need to wait few minutes. Guys, in new security group, better to add all traffic. Better to add all traffic in new security group. EC2, go to EC2. See guys, we launched the Elastic Beanstalk application, right? We didn't launch, I think. So we need to launch now. Submit. If you click submit, it will launch. Okay. So before submit, I have used a new SG security group, right? Go to security group, go a little bit down, go to security group here. So we'll have one security group called new SG. So this is the new SG security group, right? Then add rules, all rules you need to add all topic. Edit rule, and here we'll have only Aurora and those all stuff. Better to add all topic, then IPv4 for anywhere. IPv4 for anywhere. So go a little bit down, then save rules. Okay, now go and submit it. Go to here and submit it. So it will take some time, a few minutes to deploy this application. See guys here. So health check, unknown we got. We need to wait few minutes until to get health check okay. Right. So I hope you got it, guys. How to create the application, how to create the environment into the application. Okay. So don't worry. So here easily you are going to get this document. So go to official website, official AWS website. Elastic Beanstalk in AWS. This is the official website. Go to here. Directly go to the developer guidance. So what is Elastic Beanstalk? Okay. What is Elastic Beanstalk and everything? You can create application, upload versions, launch environment, and then manage it. Got it? So how we need to create, getting started. So how to create application? See guys, it's a very easy to create application. Here you'll have all the instructions. What I did now, everything you'll have here. See, create application, application name, then platform we need to select, and then configure, services, access, then so those all creating role, those all stuff we did. How to create the role here you have no need to bother. How to create the role you have here no need to bother. What kind of permissions we need to provide per role? Those three permissions. Web tier, worker tier, and then multi-container Docker. So I hope you got it right. Go a little bit down. The how to deploy and everything you have. Simple applications we need to do. So here we need to get okay. Including images you'll have no need to bother. I'll share this link and then go through this link and you can deploy. Okay. I'm going to share this link into your chat box. Go through this link. Right, guys. So still it is deploying. We need to wait a few minutes. You need to get to OK here. You'll have health gray. We need to wait a few minutes. So got it, guys. Here we'll have few sample applications you can download. Docker related application zip file. So those all will have Go language related zip file. See, sample application. You can download this application, you can upload, and then you can create the application. That is also I will show you. Let's see. I'll do one thing. I'm trying to downloading the application for Node.js. Okay. Okay. So clear? The Node.js application I'm trying to download it. What happened? Medium brings up. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to activate Medium license. Now we got a green. See guys, now we got a green. Green. Green means it's ready. I think we didn't provide the URL, guys, so that we got a problem. Okay, no issues. Right here, we need to get one URL. While we are trying to deploying this application, we didn't provide the URL so that so we have the problem. Right, no issues. Now I'm trying to downloading an application. Then according to that application, we are going to deploy our own application, new application. Okay? Go to applications. Then I'm trying to creating one more application. So for example, new application, new app. So description also you need to find out anything you can do in description. So create one application. So now, guys, it's not like this. You need to create the application every time. If you want, you can deploy the environment, multiple environment into one application. You can deploy the multiple environment into one application. It's not like this. You need to every time you need to create one application. So because of practice purpose, actually here we didn't provide the URL so that we didn't get the URL to access, right? Now I'm trying to providing one URL for www or otherwise J2 is the URL. So check availability. This step we missed there so that we didn't get the URL. Okay. So got it, guys. This is the URL. It's available. You are going to access the web application. So now I'll do one thing. I'm going to download the Vue test. It got reset. Now I'm trying to downloading Node.js. So I'm trying to where it's downloading into download. Right. So I have downloaded this one. Right. I'll upload this application into which platform, guys? Node.js, right? So Node.js automatically we got a 2023 operating system. Instead of using sample application, I'm going to upload the code, my own code here. So my code, is a label. Go a little bit down, select local file, then choose file. Choose file. Got it, guys? It's very easy. Here you need to click choose file. So go to downloads. Then you'll have Node.js. You need to upload zip file. Then go a little bit down. View next. Guys, same role only I'm using. I'm not creating any new role. See. So go to previous. Everything is good right here. So check availability. Everything is good, right? So now give next. And same role only I'm using. Before I have created one role. Same role only I'm using, right? So existing role. And here you need to select one key pair and select role. Then give next. And remaining steps you can skip. It's not a problem. And those all steps you can skip. It's not a problem, right? You'll have skip option. You can skip. So to deploy a little bit quickly and try to skipping those all the options. So let's see here. Go a little bit down and so create existing role. My role will have. Right. It got deployed. So we need to wait few minutes. See guys, we got one URL here, J2W URL. Using this URL, we are going to access this web application. So simple. Usually you are going to develop the project, right? So your project file you need to create like this. See, I'll extract this one, zip file, then you're going to understand exactly. You people, you know very well about projects and those all stuff, right? So how to write the code, how to deploy the, how to develop the web application, right? Right. The same as sample application, node.js application. You can start that. So those files, you know, like index.html file, like this page you will get. How to write the JavaScript and those all stuff, you know now. How to write the index.html file. Right. A very simple application. So we need to get congratulations and have closed this. Go to Elastic Beanstalk. Guys, automatically EC2 instances and everything you can see. It's okay. You got okay, right? Know how to access this one. Copy this URL. Then you're going to get this page. You're getting this page from node.js. So I hope you're clear, guys. Like the same way you can deploy the Java code. So in same application itself only you can deploy. You can deploy multiple environment into one application. You'll have two different applications here. This is our environment. Got it, guys? Yes, no. How to deploy the code? So with the help of Beanstalk. Is in this only? No, it's not like this. I said now anything you can deploy. It may be dynamic website only. Okay. Right. So this is basic. Actually, we'll have many concepts here. So swap options we'll have, and then we'll have rollback updates and those all stuff. This is basic only now, so that this I'm trying to providing how to upload the code into Elastic Beanstalk, how we need to utilize. So let's see, guys. Here, go to EC2. Automatically, instance and everything it got launched. Let's see. See, guys. Two instances is running because we'll have two different applications, right? But two different applications having two different environments. Automatically, actually, we didn't launch those applications. Automatically, it got launched. See. Got it? So I hope you're clear, right? Yes, no. So like this, you can deploy the code, your own code. Write one code, upload the code, deploy, and verify. So this is all about Elastic Beanstalk, guys. So I hope you enjoy the session, right? This is the last class, right? So from tomorrow onwards, no class. Please better to attend the DevSecOps, okay? DevSecOps. So from tomorrow. So I hope you're clear what we discussed as of now, right? See, guys, this is a basic only. So clearly, I said this is a basic AWS, right? Basic AWS. I hope you got it. How we need to work with AWS, right? That is clear, right? How we need to work with AWS environment. So we discuss networking concepts and those all stuff, right? So you're very clear, right? Yes, no. Resume guidance. Better to ask to your Java faculty, na? So you are try to like looking the job. You are looking as a developer, right? Better to ask to your Java faculty. He's going to provide the proper information because if you are trying to keeping the resume, especially on AWS, then I can help you. So this is only basics, right? It's a complementary batch for you. So usually you are looking on Java itself only. Better to prepare Java resume. There you can add, we have the knowledge in AWS. Okay? That is what we have the knowledge in AWS. We can manage like this code you need to mention. Few concepts also you can add into your resume. So we know EC2, we know VPCs like this you can. But with this course, you are unable to get the AWS job. Yeah, this is the outline. So I hope you got it exactly what is AWS, how we need to work with AWS. Yes, no. That is the intention about this course. Yes, you are going to get one outline. See, 15 days, how we can learn AWS full course, man, tell me. It will take 70 days to complete full course, right? So I hope you enjoy. So from my side, I hope you doesn't have any issue. Yes, no, any suggestions for me? Do data factory also different story. Okay, that is also related to cloud, Microsoft Cloud, right? Okay, so maybe I hope you're clear. So you got an idea about one cloud environment. So exactly where we need to deploy the code, how we need to write the code, and those all stuff. Usually, we are going to write the code with the help of EC2 instance, but instead of EC2 instance, you can deploy the code. You can test the code using Elastic Beanstalk. Okay, right? You have good knowledge, Nitin. Very good. Super. Thank you. Right. So maybe if you're feeling good about me, if you're feeling I'm teaching good, so please try to provide the Google reviews in Naresh IT, right? So usually Google Maps will have, right? There you'll have the Naresh IT building the Google Map. There you can provide the reviews for me, right? So mention my name, okay, and then provide it. Okay. So if you're feeling good, you'll learn something from me like this. If you're feeling so, you can give the reviews in Naresh IT. Okay. Got it, guys? So thank you, Amit. We want to see online for a second. Patel, I'm unable to understand. You want you want to see my face or what? Huh? Patel, come to offline today, 2 o'clock. So give me 1 minute. Right? I'm good. Actually, the thing is, I made one small plaster on top of the camera. I need to remove and those also. Those that's why. Which building? I think new building. Beside Satyam Theatre will have, right, Mahesh. So I'm looking good only. Don't worry, Patel. Right? Okay. So sure, well, you can come to Naresh IT new building. Then you can find me. It's not a problem today. 2 o'clock. Okay. Yes, to you. Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to remove that poster. Give me 1 minute. One minute, guys. Okay. I think camera quality is not that much of good. So okay, got it. Camera quality. I think it's not that much of good. So clear, guys. So welcome, Amit. Okay. So that's me. Right. So I hope you enjoy the session. So, thank you. See you guys. Maybe if you're feeling you miss few things, so come today from 2 p.m. onwards, right? I'll share all the notes. Don't worry, Nish. Don't worry. What we discuss as of now, everything will provide. Okay? No need to worry. So thank you so much, guys. Right? So see you. Bye. So best of luck for your career. So try to complete the courses as soon as possible. Get the job. Right? So thank you, guys. See you.